Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Intrusive Thoughts podcast. I am your host, Guy, here with my co-host, Mr. Matt, and this is our first episode, the problematic pilot. So Matt,
Shit.
I have some topics for you.
I bet. I'm here. I'm here to answer.
So now that we've got everything set up, and this is the first episode, for some context, Matt here is my best friend for about 15 years. We've known each other since we were little kids, and so now we have this podcast where I think we can really get shit going and really get some funny shit made out of each other. Because, well, you know a guy for 15 fucking years, you're bound to be able to keep a conversation going for a long time. So that context in there. Matt, what do you think about Mark Wahlberg? How do you feel about him?
I don't know. I think my boy thinks he's John Wick with that.
He does. If you've seen him in his most recent action movies, like the Transformers film, where he racistly chased after a lady with a baseball bat to get her off his property in that movie, or that one time in the 80s when he I don't know if you ever knew this. Mark Wahlberg, allegedly, I have to say allegedly on this because legal reasons. This motherfucker apparently beat a Vietnamese man, made him blind. But we're not going to linger on that. What I really want to linger on about Mark Wahlberg is that how on 9/11 he tweeted that if he was there, he could have stopped the plane.
No, dude, I literally looked it up, bro. I was like, literally just today, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Bro really said that it would have been a bloodbath in the cabin.
He really did say that. And I want to know your thoughts. And do you think he could have done it? Do you think Mark Wahlberg, the man himself?
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he's kind of built. Like, I mean,
I'm
not Greg Doucette. I'm not Gregory Doucette, but like, he's pretty built. He's pretty built, you know.
He is a built man. He's a big, strong man. You know, he's a.
I don't know though. They probably would have macheted, bro.
No, they walked in with box cutters in the attack. So that's what he's fighting like 4 or 5 guys with box cutters. So that's what Mark Wahlberg's
box cutters are pretty effective.
They're pretty effective.
I'm not that guy. I've never used one, you know, but.
I mean, neither have I. I've never hijacked a plane with for the record, I've never hijacked a plane with a box cutter. But if I
got pretty clean cuts. You know what I'm saying?
It might work. I mean, it clearly did work. 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
But if Mark was there, he might have stopped him. Maybe. But that's my gripes at Mark Wahlberg is that I don't think he could have done it.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he could have done it. I think he would have gotten cut up and fucked so fast by those guys.
That's how it goes down, my boy.
It really
You're not winning against 4 dudes with box cutters.
You are not. That is just not happening.
Maybe if there's like 3 or 4 Mark Wahlbergs.
Maybe yes. All right, I got it.
Cloned Mark Wahlberg.
We need to clone Mark Wahlberg, send him back in time like
sleeper agents,
like John Connor in the fucking Terminator.
Yes.
Send his ass back in time to stop 9/11. That's the solution.
We need them sleeper agent Wahlbergs, bro.
Wahlberg, the fucking sleeper agent. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it.
The fuck was that? HP. Windows XP, bro.
Goddamn motherfucker, do your job. Fucking machines. Anyway, so that's my gripes at Mark Wahlberg. I think he's incompetent. Really I don't think he's good in his movies. Mark Wahlberg, if you ever want to fight about this, I will run ones with you. I'm calling out Mark Wahlberg.
Man gets pieced up.
I don't like him. All right.
1-2, my boy.
Oh no, I'll hop into a ring with Mark. I can fight. I know what I'm doing a little bit. I'm not trained or nothing. I mean, but if I got a personal trainer and went up against the Mark Wahlberg, you know how much fucking money I'd make? It'd be crazy. Even if I lost, I'd make a shit ton of money from fighting Mark Wahlberg.
Just get money.
We both make a shit ton of money.
Get knocked out.
So, this is my proposal to you. We gonna fight. That's if this podcast ever gets popular, you and I are gonna run ones, in a ring, in Minecraft.
Yeah, this is in Minecraft.
This is all in Minecraft.
We're actually I'm Minecraft Steve talking with y'all young boys right now.
So my next topic is do you know that almost every air marshal is an alcoholic?
Like, I mean, I feel like anybody ever anymore.
But you'd be like surprised on the statistics. Can you hand me my keyboard? Like, I want to show you this.
Keyboard.
I need to show you these fucking stats, my boy. This shit's actually crazy.
I think about every 6 out of 10 pilots, probably. 6 out of 10. That's a very good.
That might be, yeah.
2 out of 5. Yeah. Man, maybe more than that. Probably get home and they're like,
It took me
pass
to the
me
1-800.
pass me the bourbon, honey. Pass me the bourbon. Pass me the black and mild.
Total of 14 air marshals are accused of drinking alcohol at New York restaurant while taking part in a training session. That is like third headline down.
See, look.
So
Hold on now. Let me scientist Matt here.
All 14 of them.
That's 14 of them. Like that's a very good amount. You know.
Mm-hmm. And there's statistically about 3 or 4 on a plane. So that's like.
And if they got caught, then bro, like.
It's
They're
like
probably
6
doing it on the daily.
planes, all with alcoholics, and they're drunk while training. That's insane. Do you think they just like
On the regular, I mean, think about it. They probably on the regular doing that.
they could just like storing all those like little shot bottles they have?
Yeah,
on the
think
planes?
about it on the plane, bro. Do you think they getting handed like martinis, bro? They getting handed mixed
No,
drinks?
it's not that. It's those little shooters. That's
Yeah,
obviously
little
what
shooters,
they're fucking
yeah.
on with. Just
Like,
chugging
hey,
them
let me
down
get a
the
Jack.
whole day.
Let me get a Jack Daniels and
Just
some
hitting
ice.
on the air marshals, slapping their ass like fucking bastards.
Bastards, bro.
No, air marshals suck, dude. They do not like do their job at all. It's just as bad as my other topic, the TSA, and how they literally do nothing. TSA just does nothing. I swear to God, they just do nothing. The BBC,
They planted drugs.
the BBC, after 9/11 happened, took multiple different items of contraband and ran them through TSA security. After TSA was established and it's all set up and ready to go, they ran it through. 90% of it made through undetected. 90%.
Hey, bro, we making numbers
And
out
I
here.
still have to take my shoes off when I have to go on a fucking flight.
We making numbers out here. What can we say? We getting through, boys.
Like the TSA, they don't give a fuck. They really don't. I don't believe they do. I don't believe the TSA.
I
gives
think
a
that
fuck
they
at
just
all.
want their paychecks.
Yes, just like everybody
That's everybody
else.
in the workforce. Everybody anywhere. That's all I'm here. I just work here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like this whole episode is just gonna be us calling people out on their jobs.
I
They don't want to be working.
Yeah, no, I just work here for real.
Except for Mark Wahlberg.
Y'all can get through. I'm not trying to do all that.
What he does. I'm pretty sure he wants to be doing what he does, Mark.
What? Yeah, being a actor, whatever.
Whatever the fuck he is.
Calling out 9/11, talking about I'm finna make this a bloodbath. This is about to be John Wick. All I have is a pencil and a pen.
Dude, what would he have? What would he have?
Yeah,
I don't mean to bring it
what
back.
would he be
but-
like? What would his weapon of choice be like? For
Yeah.
real, like what you gonna use, bro?
He just like
His
grab like the
suitcase?
nearest like child stroller and just throw it.
Child stroller, bro.
Yeah, he just find one or like one of those car seats that they have on planes.
You find a
He
folded
just starts
metal
ripping
chair.
off the fucking tray that folds out for you. Put your
Hey,
food
bro.
on and start slapping the fuckers
Think
with
about
it.
it.
It would work.
Frisbee a motherfucker. Ninja stars, bro.
Just, like gets a running start and just.
I mean, dude. Hey, bro. He could be trained in the arcane arts. Who knows, bro? He could be
I don't-
trained in monk. He could be a
I
monk.
don't think Mark Wahlberg knows any martial. Actually,
Mark the
we can
monk.
look this up.
I'm pretty sure he used to be like. I'm trying to think right
Well,
now.
if only we
Into the
don't
brain.
have,
Isn't he like? Didn't he used to be a rapper, bro?
I don't know what the fuck
Something.
he used to be.
I swear to God, Mark Wahlberg may have been a rapper.
Yes, very much. He even gave a post-movie interview expressing his regret and saying that he hoped God likes movies and could forgive him for starting in them. But he has done martial arts and martial
Yeah,
arts
Marky
movies.
Mark, bro. That man used to be a rapper. Swear to God, bro.
He also... This just
That's
in, folks.
crazy. This just in.
He used to be a rapper. I
Breaking
fucking guess.
news.
Breaking fucking news. Mark Wahlberg
I just
used to
remembered
be a
that. I
rapper.
literally, out of nowhere, just like remembered that. My brain blasted.
You know
Johnny
what?
or Jimmy Neutron,
You know what, Mark?
bro.
Come on my podcast. Come on my podcast. I want to know what the fuck's going on with you. What's going on in there? Why are you like this? Why were you a rapper? Why do you beat people? Why do you think you could stop 9/11?
He's like that one dude. He wants to be everything, bro.
He wants to be
That
that's
one porn star.
That's
What's his name?
Mr. Johnny Sins.
He wants to be Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins can work any job, and he could his resume.
I would let
stacked.
him do my heart surgery.
I'd let him paint my house. I'd let him
pay
fucking-
my house, bro.
I mean, what can he do? I'd
With
let
your
him.
wife there?
No, I don't have a wife.
Right now, I'm just theoretically speaking.
I'm here for Johnny.
I'm here for Johnny.
We're here for Johnny. What wife?
What? What? You know, that's got to be. That's got to be gay.
It It's the internet, man.
I'm not against it, but hey.
It's the internet, Matt. You can literally say whatever you want, and
Hey.
as long as it's ironic and funny,
I'm
they
just
can't tell
comedic
what
purposes. What can I say?
See, that's
It
the
just
goal.
makes sense. Like, it's just comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Word of advice for anyone trying to become a famous YouTuber: you be sexually ambiguous so everyone follows you.
I don't even know what that word means.
It basically means you never let them know your true
Ambitious.
sexuality, and just like, oh, is he this? Is he that? And you never know. You never know.
A whole
But-
lot of everything.
But
Whole lot of red. Playboy Cardi.
a lot of gray area is what I'm gonna give. Just so they never know my true intent. Never let them know your next move. That's my advice for the internet. Never let them know your next move. Keep it ambiguous at all times.
Fo.
You cannot be
Fi crib.
We are on an audio-only podcast, and this motherfucker is showing me pictures of this, God, the old,
Cursed
like,
image.
2018 cursed image of
Pop
the
it up
fucking,
to the screen. Look at it.
of the green
Pop it up
motherfucker
to
just
the
holding up
screen.
4. Like, what does that mean?
Shrek.
What does he want? Does he want the $4 in my pocket?
He wants the
I
4
don't
for
have
4,
that.
bro. He wants that 4 for 4 from
Oh, he's
Wendy's.
at Wendy's. He's going to Wendy's. That makes more sense.
Let me get the
That
4
makes
for
more
4
sense.
with a Big Mac.
He's definitely going to Wendy's.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, we kind of derailed there. But
Hey,
I have another question for you.
sometimes you gotta let loose.
Do you believe in UFOs? Yeah.
Is that a real question?
It's a real fuck. I'm
I
asking
mean,
you
we
the
both, bro. We
I'm
saw
asking
some
the
shit
questions
that,
here.
You don't remember the one time we saw some shit?
I am going to play the other side here. I'm going to play devil's advocate. I'm going to say
It
I
could
don't think
be.
they're real. I don't think they're here yet. Give me your explanation for why you think they are. Why do you think that? Have they been here? Do you think they've been here or just now showing up?
I think they've been here, bro. Come
Oh,
on now. I mean,
okay.
if they're so far advanced, like so far past like what we are, you know, as humans, then they've had to have been here for a long time.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably just been observing.
Just fucking watch.
Probably watched us evolve a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You could really never know. I'm not no conspiracy theorist. I'm just letting my brain kind of think.
No,
Like-
that's the whole point of this podcast. It's the intrusive thoughts.
I don't know. I've seen some stuff up in the sky before. Not like straight up a UFO, but some like a light just there, and then that shit just is gone. Like it shoots off.
Oh, so you've actually like seen stuff.
But,
you're
like,
saying.
I'm not gonna say like, but hey, it could be whatever.
No, I'm
But
not-
it was pretty sketchy.
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
any of us have evidence, but you're definitely like one of the first few people in real life to like say they've had like UFO sightings in one way or another. I have never met
Yeah.
a single other person like
Like-
in our area.
it was literally right outside the house, bro. I swear, somebody was with me. I don't know if it was you or my homie Freddie, but we was literally just started. We was walking down the street. Like I was about to, I think, walk somebody home, and looked up, looking at the star, bro. Like I thought it was literally just a star, like bright ass green star, bro.
Oh,
And that shit just shoots off. It's gone.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
shit's
maybe it was a
fucking crazy.
meteor, for all I fucking know about it. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. That's crazy. I don't know if I've never seen UFOs before in my lifetime. I
They
don't
act,
think I-
bro. Did you not actually know? I think about it. The government literally said that it's real. That they're real.
No, it's not that I don't believe in them. It's that I've never seen them. But the government has like quote unquote confirmed it, and there was that shit in Mexico that
I
happened.
mean,
which
yeah,
I don't
we
believe
can't
in
really
Mexican
believe
shit.
what they say, but
Yeah, no. That is one thing that also throws me off about it, is it's the government
I don't
confirming
think that.
it.
Like, come on now. Do you really think that these aliens are really gonna be that interested in us?
Not that interested.
Like,
in this.
come on
we
now.
are.
Like, dude, the only thing that they'd be interested in literally is our planet's resources or something. But like,
definitely not.
they
the
probably
people
don't
living
even
on
need it. They probably don't even need all that. They probably have some advanced resources. I don't know.
Yeah, not if they're a spacefaring race. I don't think they
Do you
have.
think their ships are made out of gold? No. They got the gold chains, bro. They robbing planets to make some gold chains, bro.
It's a shadow alien money
this that
gang.
shadow alien planetary conquest shit right here, bro.
That
We
New World Order type shit.
making them chains. We pressing chains out here.
They're here just for our gold, so that they can make more drip.
Probably
That's my confirmation.
probably be using the sun and shit and be like, hey, we pressing this.
Never. Why would they need us? Why would they not be looking at the massive ball of hydrogen that's like 30 million miles away? Why wouldn't they go there? You know, why would they come to us?
Exactly.
Like, there's a giant, massive ball of energy source. Not that, like, relatively
They
for
probably- I
space
don't
travel
know.
wise.
I couldn't even understand why they would actually.
Yeah, that's like, when it comes to humans and people, we're so egotistical in the fact that we think we're special enough for aliens to just come and say what's up to us.
I don't think we're that special.
We really aren't. We
like,
are...
bro, I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta think of it from the aliens' perspective, for real. Like,
yes,
bro,
you really
they
have
like
to.
so advanced. They got these spaceships, bro.
They
that
be
can like
coming
fly.
down.
I mean, other than like maybe them trying to help us advance.
Yeah, that.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be what it is. I mean, history.
The equivalents to them finding like a pack of wolves in the woods and making us into dogs.
Yeah.
Like that's the equivalent of what that would be. Like we would
Yeah,
be,
bro, that's so fun.
Yeah, it's
Think
fun
about
to
that.
think
Probably
about.
that could be what it is.
Yeah, 100%. They're just like slowly turning us into just like pets. And one day they'll show themselves, and then we'll be so desensitized to the fact that aliens are real that we'll just be chilling.
I just realized desensitized. That's probably what's happening now. I mean, I personally.
I don't give a fuck about aliens.
I don't. I'm desensitized
as
as fuck to everything, bro. Literally, it's fucked. It's really bad. I
What's
disassociate
terrible,
so bad, and it's like I don't even mean to.
I was on YouTube fucking Shorts the other day. YouTube fucking Shorts, same platform this podcast is going on. So I was just scrolling through it. And there was this robbery video of this fucking guy who tries to just rob this gun store. You know, go up, jump the counter, take the guns, threaten the fucking guy. But the clerk, the man running the gun store, noticed him jump over, and he fucking grabs a goddamn knife and just fucking stabs the robber to death. And the robber's just like, I'm dead.
I'm dead. His homie runs away. I saw that, bro.
Dude, I was on my fucking...
That made my shit, like, drop.
That hurt,
made
man.
my
that
stomach
hurt to
drop.
see. And that shit's just allowed on this platform.
That made my stomach drop. I ain't even gonna lie, watching that.
Like,
it was like...
You could, like, think about desensitized, like...
That bro straight up turned into... That's truly John Wick, bro. Really said... He held him like this, bro.
Oh my god! And the man didn't even like.
Bro, that was crazy.
He was screaming like.
I mean,
he was
I guess,
in a
hey,
car
bro,
lobby.
he's defending his goods. Though.
No, the man at the gun store had all right to do what he did,
but,
no matter what. It's fucked up. What's fucked up is it was recorded and put on YouTube.
Yeah,
that's the part I'm commenting on. Is that's why we're so desensitized. But the man defending his store.
I didn't really sign up to see that shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't sign up to see. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
but
I didn't sign up for this.
It happened.
Big man, I did not sign up for this.
And this is just any advice to anyone in the future. As soon as you think about robbing someone, entering someone's home that isn't yours, without their consent and all that, you are forfeiting your life. 100%. You are automatically in the position of, I am willing to forfeit my life for these other people's property. And in that case, they are allowed to defend themselves and defend their property. That's why we have, like, stand your ground states and Second Amendment laws.
I mean,
and
man,
like
I commend all that.
Yeah, 100%. I am not
think
going to
about
walk into
this
someone's
too, bro.
house.
They probably, like, a lot of people probably fucking been waiting for a chance. They've been waiting for that chance to use their gun. They spend money on them guns.
Yeah, 100%.
They've been waiting for that chance, bro.
I'm not one of those people. I don't own a gun just
remember,
yet.
bro.
I'm not really itchy
And like
for
the
it.
past few years, like the amount of gun sales have like skyrocketed. I'm talking like
there are officially more guns.
most people own guns nowadays.
There are officially
like
more
everybody.
guns in the United States than there are people.
There
There's like
is. No,
there's
there
enough
is.
to have at least every person in the United States to have 3 guns.
Yeah, like, bro.
That's the
Everybody
minimum.
strapped up. You can't be acting a fool.
You can't be stupid. You
can't be stupid out here.
Like, and I think that's one thing that'll help prevent stupidity is the fact that, like, if gun laws are properly regulated and they're safely handed out, and if everyone can properly defend themselves with it with the proper education, the people who should not be allowed to have them shouldn't have them. Guns can be fine. Guns can be, in fact, a positive effect on our world. It's just the fact that we use them for so much other terrible shit.
Yeah.
When they have, small explosive chambers have much more use than just killing each other. That's all I'm saying, is that guns and, like, the mechanisms that go into a gun have so many more uses than killing each other. You can do a lot with a gun and a bullet.
Yeah.
They were meant to kill each other, sling this metal piece, hurling at this guy and get him done. But we don't have to do that.
They weren't even really. I don't even think they were like originally designed to like kill each other.
Not each other. They were originally designed for hunting animals.
Yeah.
100% originally designed for hunting animals.
And they probably went south pretty quickly.
Yeah. Once they
figured out, oh, this kills animals. Shit. Let me kill a human.
I can kill that tribe mate who's been fucking my wife. Holy shit.
That tribe.
And he goes in with his fucking bow and arrow and he shoots his friend.
Hey.
And then that evolves into.
You know what?
You
We
know,
can
whatever
say
it
that
is
too
now.
because we both are part Indian, so we can like fuck around and be like, hey,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
hey.
oh yeah. No, if anyone's curious, I'm 30% Apache.
He said, if
I'm,
anybody's curious.
On my mom's side, it's pretty cool. The rest of me is Danish colonizer, so it's kind of a fucked up
The
combo.
opposite. See, look, that's where they got you,
True
my boy.
opposites, yeah, right here.
That's where they got you, my boy.
I'm Danish on my dad's side and fucking Apache Indian on my mom's. Ugh.
I don't even know what mine is. I just been told
Yeah.
from my great grandma.
Well, if you dig deep enough, you can do the research. You don't even need those 23andMe shit.
What do the
Shit.
numbers mean, Mason? I need to find these answers. I need the answers.
A lot of people, because I don't
I'm about
trust
to
giving
do
up my
the
DNA to those sites.
What are they about to do with? Yeah, they about to like.
They sell that
me.
information. Like 2 weeks ago, they were like confirmed they were just giving it away and selling that information. All that, like your deep, the deepest
DNA.
parts of your bloodline, your DNA.
What are they
have-
doing with that? What are y'all doing with
I
this?
don't know what they're doing with it, but they're doing
We're about
something.
to get because what are they doing with my DNA for real? I didn't give them it yet, but what y'all about to do with my DNA? Like, what do they need? Are they cloning me? Y'all trying to make a super soldier, huh?
Oh my god, they're gonna government you and then replace you.
Well, they're just like looking and trying to find the one with the perfect genetics. They're like, this is the one.
I'm gonna invite you over to record one day, and
This
you're
is the
like,
one.
I'm ready. Yes, let's do this. And I'm like, are you okay, Matt? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm
and I was
fine.
like, what the fuck?
We got him. We fucking got
They
him.
got me. I've been psyoped. I'm done.
I've been psyop since day one. Where are these emos at? Where these emo baddies at?
Oh yeah, are goth girls a government psyop? Yes. Yes.
Bro, it's gotta be, bro.
It's 100%
It's gotta be,
Goth
bro.
girls have to be
All
a
of 'em.
government psyop.
Like, think about it. Think about it. Like,
Think about it, brother. Give it some thought.
so many. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, them Instagram posts be facts, bro. Them back in my day, bro. Like the
Jesus
Scooby Doo.
This is actually something I do want to talk about. Like on Instagram, you don't even try, right? But is it just flooded with thirst traps? Like with no fucking choice?
No.
No?
Watch.
God, I hate that shit.
I've gotten over that shit because
I have too many
This
goddamn...
is acceptable to me though, because it's
That's a military chick.
buff. I like that. Give me a buff girl. I don't care. People be hating. Oh, they look like men. No, the fuck they don't.
No, they
They
look like
face-
a buff woman is what
They're
they look
beautiful
like.
with the muscles.
Yeah,
like,
they don't look like a man.
bro.
They look like a buff lady.
Exactly.
Which is fine. Women, it's okay
For
to
you
work
pigs.
out. Oh, it took
You
3
can't even
posts to get to a thirst trap.
Yeah, that one right there is deadly. But I don't even. I be seeing shit like this. I've fallen, my brothers.
It took 6 post gentlemen to find 2.
Usually it's not like, bro. I'm about to grenade my phone.
Let's get off the fucking Instagram. We've proven my point that no matter where the fuck you go, you cannot
That's
avoid
tough.
it. What is this phenomenon, gentlemen? Leave it up. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think this phenomenon is? 'Cause I
They're
don't know
reading my
what it is.
mind. They're trying to psyop me.
Goth girls are a psyop. They're coming for us.
Take me though. Hey, shit.
All right. I want to get to our
And,
next topic. Are you afraid of flying?
Like, what do you mean? Like
Like,
in a plane?
Yeah, in a plane. Like just like going and flying in a plane.
Have you flown in a plane before?
I have not flown. in a
I'm not
plane.
really afraid. I'm gonna be honest. I
Have
mean,
you-
it's kind of be like sketchy, but
I guess that's the real
dude,
initial
I think
question.
statistically, I heard that you're more likely to get in a car accident than a plane.
100%. Yep. That is a very real statistic. Is that you are like
I'm afraid to fly over the ocean though, because if they do crash, bro, you in the fucking ocean. You're in
there's
the ocean.
nowhere to go.
Like sharks gonna come nibble on your toes and stuff. And they got, bro, dog. I don't know. I just remembered, bro. They got like the long leeches, like the sea leeches. I don't even know, bro. They're like the size of your
What the
forearm.
fuck did this cover? Okay, all right, yeah. Sea
It's
leeches.
just I just remembered them out of
What the
nowhere.
fuck are those? Like
You don't want to know.
like monkfish? Like the guys that.
Monkfish. I don't know what they're called. You could look it up, but
What the fuck are sea leeches? I'm looking.
I don't
up
think
sea
it's called
leeches.
sea
I fucking-
leech. But
well,
like
I'm
they,
looking up sea leech.
it's the same thing. Like they literally like get onto like whales and stuff, but they'll get on you too, on the humans. I was watching somebody swimming. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that do that, like swim across the ocean and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, not
they're just
across
like-
the ocean, but they'll do like routes.
Oh god, I found it.
It's scary, bro. Imagine that leeches on you. You gotta rip it off.
It looks like a bad dragon toy. Is what it looks like.
I'm gonna stick my.
It looks like it's gonna try and go inside of me, and I don't want it.
Oh,
ugh.
Great heavens!
Sea leeches includes 2 children.
Includes 2 children, bro. I don't want neither. Those are not my kids. Like, those are not my kids.
I guess since we're on the topic of fears, are you afraid of the ocean?
Yes. Very.
You think the ocean's scary?
That shit is terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
You don't think it's terrifying? There's like.
I genuinely think that
we
shit's
don't know, like,
crazy.
What was it? It's a very small percentage of the ocean that we know.
We have calculated at I think 30%, but we need to get a Jamie. We need to get a Jamie. Can we find a Jamie? You know Joe Rogan has a Jamie. Or like Jamie looked that up.
Jamie looked that up. Yeah,
yeah,
bro. We can't be sitting here because then we get sidetracked. We out here.
No, this is episode 1. We're allowed to get sidetracked. I brought like 6 topics, but I'm down for anything right now. This is our pilot episode. This is us getting loose, getting fresh.
Getting loose.
Letting the internet know that we're here and that we're here to ball the fuck up.
Hey, yo.
We've only been recording 25 minutes of footage.
Hey, bro, this is probably some decent footage.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll cut it off at about an hour,
maybe.
And then we'll start the next episode. Repeat that for the next 3 hours.
Another one.
Intrusive
My boy
Thoughts
DJ
podcast,
Khaled.
baby. And we'll probably have...
Hey, baby.
Baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, or, hey, boo-boo. What's that? That's like Yogi Bear, bro. Hey, boo-boo.
Anyway, how much of the ocean have we explored?
Not enough. Bro, let's talk about the Titanic. That shit was tragic. Or like the people going down there, they was just...
Oh my God.
That was just stupidity.
5%.
5%? Bro said 30. 5%,
In fact,
bro.
most
No,
mommy's
way.
seen by our eyes. Might be shocked to find out, but only 5% of the ocean has been explored and
Bro.
charted by humans. So we have
Think
covered...
about what could be down in like the dark shit. It could be big ass creatures and shit that like just don't want to.
So to put that into perspective,
They have no need to come up here.
we've
all the
probably
small
discovered all of the surface ocean, and then maybe at most like 5,000 miles down.
Shit. No mama's way, bro.
And that means there is so much. That's what they mean by ocean unexplored. By the way, we've mapped all across it. We still need to go down.
No mama's way, bro.
We need to go down.
Just think about how I don't even know.
What the fuck's down there?
We got big shit on the top layer, right?
Yeah.
Think about what the fuck is down there. They have no reason to come up here. There's probably big ass shit
my
down
God.
there. There's probably big like sea creatures, you know,
Um,
like whales and stuff. Like think about it. There's probably like if there's whales that don't really be eating other creatures, there's probably big creatures that eat whales.
Yeah, you're talking about a phenomenon called deep sea gigantism, where it is
like
a tendency for species
Like
of
the
invertebrates.
the
and
kraken shit. Those things are almost real. Not as big as the krakens.
well,
maybe,
colossal squids. Yeah, that's what the
Colossal
legend of the Colossus, the kraken is based off of.
Yeah.
Is old ship fishermen guys. They would find colossal squids like attached to their ships, and since back then they weren't really that scared of humans and more willing to go up there, now they are. These days they're a lot more scared of humans, but back then they weren't, and so they would attack these small fishing boats and try to get some food and kill these men, and then they would make up these big legends of the kraken. That's how the kraken started. Was they just used to get attacked by sea squids.
Yeah.
But that is all about deep sea gigantism, where it's just since there's more space, colder temperatures. The only real issue with that is food, but they feed on each other, so. Giant animal feeds on giant animal. They don't really need to find a common food source when they can sustain themselves on each other type of situation. And it's why like colossal squids and sperm whales fight and kill each other and eat each other. Big thing eats big thing, and that sort of works in that way. Or they do the whale route, where they big thing eats a bunch of small things like krill, and that's how whales survive.
Yeah.
And so they'll just get so fucking big, and we have no comprehension of just like how big they could possibly get underneath just that amount of space and the need to grow to handle all the pressure as well. That's why a lot of things deep below are either really small or really big as well, because either you can be really small and handle the pressure with no problem at all, or you could be really big and fight against the pressure and have no problem at all. There's two extremes, but you never want to be in the middle when it comes to being super deep
Like
below.
us.
Yeah.
We're in the middle.
You are either super small or super big if you're in deep waters. There is no in between.
Nah, but like let's just talk about how them billionaires for real was so full of themselves going down to the Titanic, man. They made made out of like the expensive materials. Like there was like, well, let's use some carbon fiber. Let's use some titanium.
Carbon fiber.
There's brittle. It's very brittle, so like it can't handle the pressure. It's not very malleable. You need
at least want to use steel. Like,
steel,
at the
like
very least steel.
Very hard.
Because steel can be malleable and it can flex and it can, at least they would know to pull up before they just, hey, what's that noise? Imploded. Like that's how it went.
They should have had an outer layer of like some type of steel. I don't know, bro.
They shouldn't have gone down.
They would have died anyway, but they would have been crumpled.
They should have used anything else, and they should not have gone down if they weren't.
So like, how are we ever gonna even be able to get down further? Like, bro, we're gonna have to like pull some. Find some materials in outer space. And what are we gonna do, bro?
Like, dude, like 50 years ago, we didn't think that we'd have like the shit that we do now with VR headsets and being able to regularly go back and forth to this ISS space station. Trust me, bro, we will have it eventually. It's all a matter of time. Like all these impossible things like are coming to us right away. Like all the stuff that we used to think were cool in the 90s. Is just commonplace now. Yeah. Like, and that's how it's going to be in 10 years from now, where stuff that we wish was cool.
Think about it. Yeah,
it's just going to be
something crazy is just going to come out that nobody thought of, bro. Because, like, telephones, bro. Nobody thought about those. I mean, like, future movies, like, back in the day, like, literally even just years prior to it, like, they didn't depict telephones or anything like that.
I believe we live in a world where anything is possible if given enough time. Where if we just put the right pieces together, we can do it. Because it all really is just a sandbox. Like, all of this shit that we're doing right now is all just a sandbox. And it's all about finding the right pieces, putting them together, and getting them all in the right spots so we know what to do next. So, like, the concept of, like, when we discovered fire with bagging 2 rocks together or rubbing 2 sticks or however that, we figured out, okay, well, fire can cook food. Well, what makes food? Hunting. Well, how can we hunt better so we can get food better to use this fire better? And then just went on from there. How can we get this thing to do this thing so we can do this thing better? Exactly. And that's what the future's going to keep looking like. It's going to be exponentially growing to the point of where we have, like, I don't know. I mean, we already... Okay, here's a really good example. The concept of a light bulb. 10 years ago, you did not have the concept of a light bulb you could hold in your hand and turn on. But now, for $23 on Amazon, you can buy a light bulb with a battery small enough on the bottom that you can still plug it in. But if your electricity goes out, you can unscrew the light bulb, push a button, and the light bulb will work. Because there is a battery in the light bulb. We have reached that point. Like, what do you think is going to be next in 15, 30 years from now? It's going to be insane. It's going to be actually insane, and I'm so hyped for it. I am so hyped for what the future's going to look like. I'm going to be 30 years old and cruising in my hover chair. I'm hyped.
Hover chair, bro. I'm going to be fucking
going
through a door that automatically opens.
We already have those little, I wouldn't call them like full-on hovercrafts, but they're the fucking big-ass fans on the bottom with the skirt underneath, and they fucking cruise around on the ground. We already have those. I mean, just remove the skirt and make the fans more powerful, and you have a hovercraft. I mean, it is that simple. It's just all the fine-tuning in between that makes it complicated. That's all engineering is. It's really simple ideas with a lot of fine-tuning in between to make those simple ideas work. Because if that fine-tuning doesn't work, then those simple ideas fall apart, and the engineering becomes really fucking hard. And, well, engineering is really hard. Like, doing any sort of engineering is really fucking hard.
I'm not no engineer, bro.
Neither am I. I read up on that shit a lot. I'm really into, like, mechatronics in general. Which mechatronics
Megatron. Autobots. Roll out.
Mechatronics does sound like Megatron.
That
which
Megatron
is fucking
pack.
Hilarious.
Megatron pack right there.
But mechatronics is essentially the study of anything involving technology. So, like, engineering, coding, software, hardware, all of it. Mechatronics encompasses all of it.
Oh, mechatronics.
Yeah, mechatronics, not megatronics.
Megatronic.
No, we're not. This isn't Transformers, even though I like to collect them. I'm a big Transformers.
That sounds like some crazy, like, I don't even know, bro. Crazy weed strain.
Mechatronics sounds like something you would smoke.
Megatronics 100%. OG. This is that Megatronics Kush medication.
Yes.
I don't know.
I would smoke Megatronics 100%.
Megatron.
Yes, I would 100% smoke a strain
That's a
called
weed.
Megatronics.
Where could you, it's just like a brand. Megatronics.
Get a fat ass fucking doobie of it. Think you're on Cybertron.
Back to Cybertron. We gotta get back to Cybertron.
Just like Autobots, we need to fix Cybertron. Your homie's looking at you like, what the fuck is he on about?
We need to fix Cybertron, bro. I'd look at bro and be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck
Let
is
me
he
hit some of
doing?
that.
What the hell?
Let me get on that timing. Let me hit some of that.
Yeah, I'd be fucking begging for that
Let
pack.
me get that
I'd be
Megatronic
fiending
pack.
at that point.
Virtual reality weed.
Oh my god, speaking of weed, do you know how close we are to legalization? 3 fucking states. We need... Okay, so how democracy
what
works?
now?
How democracy works is that you need 51% of the vote to get it federally legal for most things. So you need 51% of the states to agree that, okay, all our states will follow this rule. We are at, out of the... Sorry, I guess there's 50 states, so 26, because there's not 100 states. But you need 51%. That's what I should have started with. But you need 26 states. There are currently 23 legal states in America.
So we need 3 more.
We need 3 more
We need to
states,
hurry up.
and the ones that are still illegal are like barely holding out.
Bro, Kansas this year.
Kansas is fighting for its fucking life in trying to keep this stuff illegal.
Like,
They are
man,
drowning.
Yo, what is your problem, bro? Calm down.
Okay.
Smoke a blunt.
And this is okay. And what I'm about to say is talking for someone who has lived in Kansas. Kansas is full of Bible thumpers, a bunch of right-wing Republicans who are still like fear-mongered by the war on drugs and still want to think that marijuana is a terrible bad drug that fucks up people's lives and ruins people's
The
futures.
devil's lettuce.
The
for
devil's
real.
lettuce, as people call it. But I'm not going to also get into a whole spiel about like the benefits of marijuana either. I'm just saying, fucking stop the stigmatism. There just needs to not be so much stigmatism against a literal herb and plant. Like,
This is literally a plant that your God made.
like
I mean, you know
for-
what I'm saying? Like, come
for
on,
context
man.
of why like I have these beliefs, when I was 16, I got hospitalized for an intestinal blockage, and to handle that intestinal blockage for the pain, they thought it would be perfectly fine and acceptable to give me a child's dose of fentanyl. Fentanyl is the current big, like, crazy drug on the street that no one wants to be touching, and that was legally given to me in a hospital.
Yeah.
So if that can be legally given, why the fuck not pot? You know, like, that didn't even have to go through a whole fight to get legalized. That just went through what, some FDA regulations and some CDC fucking whatever. Like, and now fentanyl can just be given to people through the hospital. Same with Oxy, Xans, and all that shit. Like, that, it's insane how all that shit is perfectly acceptable, perfectly legal, and regulated, and yet they just refuse and have the audacity to not do the exact same thing with marijuana. The exact same thing that they could be peddling.
Big Pharma.
They could be peddling fucking weed like it's Oxy for double the they could be making so much more money. Big Pharma, if you were listening, you could be making so much more money off of just growing weed and giving that to people instead of Oxy and Xans.
They
Like,
probably do both, man.
you could do both. Fuck it, do both.
Do both.
I don't care. Just give me just legalize.
Just let me get
pot.
my grabba.
Just legalize.
legal.
Just stop the war on drugs. If you're gonna let the bad ones in, let the good ones in too. If you're just gonna let it all in, let it all in.
Let it
you
all
know?
in,
If
yeah.
we're just gonna fuck this all up,
Let it
let's
go.
fucking fuck it up, right? Let's do it properly at least. Like, let's do it
Let's
right.
properly fuck this shit up.
Yeah, if America is gonna run itself into the ground and it's gonna like junk up, it's gonna turn all citizens into junkies and all this shit. Do it right at least. Like, at least do it to where we're not all pissed and we all know what's going on. Like,
That's big facts.
like I will always believe the government is both evil and equally incompetent. To the fact of like, yeah, they're evil as shit, but we know what's going on and we just can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't do anything to hide it. And that's the most fucked part about it, is that your own government, if you live in the US, can and will fuck you in all capacities at the sides. Just 100%. There is no like safety and wondering that like what they're gonna do. Especially in places like Appalachia and in the South, they are constantly like
Appalachia.
Yeah, you know
Appalachian.
Appalachian? Sorry, I'm
Appalachian Mountains.
I am gonna get fucking murdered in the comment sections for that. But Appalachian.
Let me go to the Appalachian Mountains.
But,
Let me just.
Actually, no. Windigoon, the YouTuber from Appalachia,
Wendigo.
said he was gonna shoot anyone who said it didn't pronounce it Appalachia. So it's the Appalachian Mountains. To me.
Wendigo. I like Wendigo.
Also, Windigoon, I love your content. If you ever want to be on our podcast or have one of us on, we are more than happy. Just gonna put that out there. That's all. Anyways,
That's all.
people in Appalachia actively like fear the government because it's the government.
It's the government.
they'll like.
What can they really
Oh
do?
my god. Yeah, because like,
I'm in
as
the
soon
mountains.
as they intervene, it no longer becomes like a personal people problem. It becomes fuck, now everything is red taped and regulated. Now we have to deal with all this shit. Now we're gonna make up a bunch of rules that we have to fucking deal with. Like every time any sort of government officials get involved, they muck it up. So stop getting involved, fuckheads. Please.
Muck it up.
Leave us in peace.
Man sounds like he got ops up in the House of Representatives. He got some ops.
I am a voice of the people. No, I will never claim to be a voice of the people. Don't martyr me, please. Please do not martyr me. For the love of God, do not take what we say at a grain of salt. We're just two fuckheads doing a podcast, but at the same time, fuck the government. Like, just fuck them. I hate them. I hate their ass. They will put you in debt and seize your home before they even think about helping you.
Let me take that house from you.
Yeah, like they.
I don't think you need this one
like,
here.
Don't fuck the government, but fuck the government type.
Let me hold this for you. You can get it back in 10 years.
Yeah, or like just joining the military. It's like, yeah, join the military. You'll get your sign-on bonus with 10 to 15 years.
10 to 15
That's
years.
your sign-on bonus. You can buy
bro,
a friend.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about joining the special ops. They were like 40K sign-on bonus. I'm like, shit.
You ain't seen that till you get out, though. That's
For
where they
real,
fucking get you. You
no
see
mom's
none
way.
of those benefits until you get out,
way,
and then they may
I need
even
my
not
Hellcat
give
right
them
now.
to you. They may even not.
I need
give
my
them to
Hellcat
you.
right now.
That's the thing. You may even not get them as soon as you get out.
I need my fucking. I just need my Hellcat right now. What are you talking about?
Government, give me a Hellcat and I'll join the military.
Give me a Hellcat and I'll become the next.
Do you hear that on the record? Both of us give us
Captain America.
Give us 2 Hellcats and a Maserati, and we'll fucking do it.
Yeah,
we'll join the military. I'll be Steve Rogers. I'll let you do whatever you want. Make me into Deadpool. Just give me a Hellcat and a Maserati.
Yes, sir. I'll be either or. I'll be a super soldier for real. Inject me with
If you had Deadpool's powers, what would you do with them?
No.
Like, would you just start like fucking shit up?
I would probably fuck some shit up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I probably would, and then I'd probably try and talk them into like letting me become a.
If I could never die, I'd probably I'd just do what Deadpool does. I guess be hire on mercenary. Yeah, just be like.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Obviously, I'd never take any out any innocence, but if there's like a third world like terrorist out there, or not, I guess not third world terrorist, but like a fucking like a war leader.
We going out to Russia.
Warlords.
We pulling up to Russia.
If there's a warlord that needs God, and I have Deadpool's powers, I'll take on the warlord.
Oh God, bro, we taking ISIS on.
And this is like all of them. You get all of the Deadpool. You get like continuity gem and everything. You can fuck shit up truly. You get comic Deadpool.
Comic Deadpool.
Now, you could be melted, and like the next panel, you're fine. Like, the amount of shit you can do with those powers, oh. I just see how, like, fast I can get to space and start testing them there. Like, how long would it take me to freeze to death? Like, how long would it take me to get to the sun? You know, I'd just start counting the seconds.
Wouldn't you then be, like, stuck in space, though?
Till you hit another planet.
Wouldn't he die, though? Like,
well, no, that's the thing about him. He can't. He just fucking can't. The people have tried in many ways. You just can't.
I feel like space would do it, though.
He's been shoved in space. They've shoved him into space.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's just chills. I mean, he gets cold because it's fucking space.
He gets cold, you know.
But his body heals so fast that his cells heal before they can be frozen off by the lack of no atmospheric pressure. So he just hangs out.
So, bro, movie Deadpool wasn't even accurate at all, bro.
No. Movie Deadpool is, like, realistic, like, if he just kind of, like, hung out on Earth and, like, wasn't, like, as crazy as he was in the comics. It's like how Steve Rogers and Iron Man are. like
haven't,
in the
honestly, I
movies.
haven't gotten that far in the comics. I haven't watched or like
Oh man,
read
dude.
very many comics.
Deadpool has gone toe to toe with some the craziest motherfuckers in comics. He has 1v1 Taskmaster hundreds of times over, and Taskmaster is the guy. He looks at you, he knows your fighting style, and will kill you, like 100%. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be fucking Wolverine, and he knows what you're gonna do. Taskmaster has kicked the ass of Wolverine multiple times over, but Deadpool.
Didn't Deadpool
Too
fight
unpredictable.
Wolverine too?
Yeah, he beat Wolverine too. Yes. Well, they've stalemated, lost, and won in multiple comic
Matter of
issues.
fact, bro, the new Deadpool movie or something's
It's gonna have Wolverine.
Yeah, bro, I saw that.
That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Deadpool movie. I had a lady over the other night, and we watched the other two Deadpool movies, and it's got me hype as fuck for the next one that comes out.
I don't even know when it's supposed to come out. To be honest with you, but
I think next
summer.
summer.
I'm gonna be in theaters.
I think it's next summer, next June or July. Yeah, don't mind my neighbors. The acoustics are incredible here. Obviously, absolutely outstanding.
We live in a paper house, or he lives in a paper house.
Yeah, no, man. I live in this fucking. It's not a crack den, by all means. I love my house. It's a very beautiful small apartment, but it is a small apartment. It's just like a 1-bedroom, but it's chilling. I only pay electricity for this place.
May I obtain that, good sir?
Oh,
the
fuck.
arcane arts, my good sir.
Yeah, we got a fucking. Also, yeah, if y'all don't know, this is obviously a smoke-friendly podcast. So if you just hear like a bong rip or like one of us smoking in the background, don't mind it. We're just chilling.
I was kind of just
Also,
chilling.
leave in the comments what y'all smoking on. You know.
What pack are y'all smoking
y'all
on?
smoking
Are you getting medicated out here?
Yeah.
Are y'all really getting medicated?
Y'all on them
Staying
dabs, y'all on
medicated
them,
and motivated?
Medicated and motivated. Yeah.
Or motivated and medicated, either way you want to say it.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
getting your smoke on, bro. We going to Yodi Land, bro. Somewhere out in Yodi Land. No, my boy Damian Luck, bro. Do you watch my boy Damian Luck, Fulcrum?
No, I don't. But tell me about it.
Hey, bro.
Keep the conversation going.
What's
What's he do? What's he do for
What's
content?
he do, bro? Hey, my boy literally, all he be doing, be going up into like Burger King, token up, spreading the positivity, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Then to say the least, he gets kicked out. He gets kicked out, bro.
Well, probably for smoking in a Burger King, yeah.
Hotbox in the Burger King
Oh.
bathroom.
Well,
The
yeah.
bathroom. He's up in the dude. Just imagine you go to the bathroom at Burger King, bro.
Yeah.
You see your bro
PSA,
in there.
don't hotbox your Burger King bathroom. Keep that shit to like your car at max.
Keep
Here,
it to your
trade me.
car.
We hitting on these gas pack fucking dispos.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
The
smoking
looper.
has gotten so fucking crazy now and so goddamn easy. You can just go to a fucking vape store and just buy one, no matter what state you're in nowadays. It's crazy. That's what we meant earlier by just like how fucking hard these states are coping. It's just like, oh, it's not gonna be legal. Oh, we're never gonna legalize it. But like,
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen.
They've already found loopholes to get around it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like they can sell, literally can sell what is it, like THCA weed in smoke shops, and it just turns
HHC,
into
Delta 8.
like the weed that they have in these smoke shops now. It turns into THC once you light it.
Yeah.
So you're literally getting high. It's crazy.
It's no different than just hitting a cart or doing a dab or smoking on a blunt or however you're smoking. It's all the same.
It's all the same thing.
But if you label it differently and a scientist says it's different, it's different.
It's different. The science.
The science.
We only believe the science around here. What can I say?
Well, yeah. Both of us here, we don't expect us to get like super religious unless we like invite someone who's like very knowledgeable on those topics. Because while I think religion is a super cool concept, and I definitely delve into like the lore and the mythologies of multiple religions, like even and especially Christian lore. Like if you give it some real thought and energy, Christian lore goes fucking hard. There's some metal ass shit in there. But I don't personally believe in God. I don't think humans really like. I believe God is a concept built by humans just so we could have like had something to fight for back then, and we have something to strive for now, and we had something to look down upon us, make us feel a little safer. religion has its places and beliefs, and it also has some extreme cultural and spiritual impacts on cultures that I can't even touch. But I'm not really the religious type. More into the concepts that religion has built and the relation religion has to people, more or less, and like how religion has affected society and humans as a whole. And like how what would humanity look like if we didn't have religion? Would we be more behind? Would we be further?
I feel like
that's where more my interest in religion ties in.
Where we're supposed to be right now.
Yeah, I don't really think there's really a right or wrong place for humans to be. I think we are exactly where we should be.
I feel like if we didn't have religion, shit would be a lot different, though, for sure.
It would be different, but I don't know if it'd be better or worse type of situation. Yeah. It could be like the same sort of same sort of comfort level, where like we're in the exact same position we are. Just God isn't a concept, or society or science is the big concept, or vice versa. Like God is the only concept, and we're all super zealous and overzealous and all that. We all become extremists.
Just pass you that, my good sir.
No, it's a fucking crazy thought. But this podcast is almost reaching a close. Any other topics you want to talk about before we end this first episode?
No, I don't know, man. I can't think of anything particular. My brain was going off for a little bit there, but
yeah, all right, man. Well, this is episode 1 of the Intrusive Thoughts podcast. Do you have anything you want to plug? No, all right.
The YouTube, I don't know. I'll put it in the bio. You know what I'm saying?
Follow us on YouTube. We're gonna have an Instagram set up probably here soon. We're gonna have some other social media sites set up just to get it all out there and promote this fucking site. Subscribe, like, obviously comment. I hope you enjoyed our fucking rambling, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.